Hello friends, welcome to Wisdom Jobs. I'm Sripriya. So today I'm going to tell about how to write a resume headline. So before watching this video, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click bell icon for upcoming notifications. So friends, how to write a resume headline. For example, when we write a topic, we give an important heading followed by, for example, it's an essay answer. You start with an introduction as an introduction, then write some paragraph, then some types of that particular answer, then you mention that is the headline, again followed by if there is any difference you mention as a difference as a headline, then write in a different points. So to impress your answer, you make a good headline. In a similar way, to impress a person who is reading your resume, we mention some important headlines. So let us see this. So in this video, I am going to cover about importance of a resume headline, how to write a resume headline, avoid writing long stories, resume headline examples. So the first one is importance of resume headline. So a resume headline talks about your professional as well as the professional value and even quick snapshot of your skills and professional attributes will decide if you have or haven't impressed the recruiter. So always in your headline you have to mention only the professional thing that you have. For example, if you are a best teacher, so mention that I am a best teacher in a particular thing. So like not like a best teacher, don't impress, like don't put yourself onto the hike. So it's only thing that you have to mention motivate, like I can motivate children as a teacher, as well as followed by your little experience regarding that particular teacher job. So whatever, so I'll give you an example also in the last. So mention always that gives only the professional value as well as your skill that can impress your professional value, and furtherly make sure whatever the headline that you submitted is impressing a recruiter or not. How to write a resume headline. So what are the points that you have to mention your resume headline? So be a job relevant. So always, not only your resume, not only your cover letter, not only your CV, whatever that you submit to impress your resume, you have to mention all the details that you have relevant to job itself. Then use keywords. Keywords are to join your phrases or the words which are very impressive. Then use phrases. Use phrases is just to impress your lines. So phrases like some sentences. Rather than a big sentence, you just shortcut and write a single line word in the form of quote. Then those are nothing but phrases. Then highlight your key attributes. So if there are any personal keys regarding your professional value, add those values to highlight your or the keys that can highlight your professional things. Mention your skills. So if you have any skills regarding the professional thing, like if, as I said, if you are a teacher, then if you have a skill not only in your play, like your PET things, and if you have anything that related to your language that you can communicate in the both the languages like the Hindi or in English, then followed by any other language, make sure that you'll submit your professional skill that is relevant to your job. Then include your personal characteristics. So personal characteristics also, it doesn't depend upon like the characteristics whatever you have in your day-to-day life. It's the characteristics that can dominate the value of your professional things. Then use capital letters wherever necessary, or if you are using a terms or a phrases which can impress. So use a capital letters which are very important to a grammatical things in your CV. Avoid writing long stories. So never try to make even a headline to be a story of your CV. So CV is not whenever you give a details also, you have to not write a story. When you are giving a headline, CV is itself a short form of your resume, and then even in the CV, these headlines gives you very little information, but with the little data gives the highest information or the impressive value for your profession. So always never write a long story. So make sure that you write a short and crisp, which is in one line sentence type. So one line phrase is much enough. So here are some examples. So the examples that you can add to your CV, the headlines are nothing but like award-winning senior marketing manager with over 5 years experience in a brand marketing. So here the important thing you're adding a keyword or a phrase is award-winning senior. So this comes under the important keyword that can highlight your job. As well as marketing manager is your profession, and with 5 years of experience in a brand marketing, which is your experience and other skill. So as I said, you have to add your keywords of the phrases as well as your skill and even a personal like professional work that you have to mention. So see, even the second example, self-motivated product manager experienced. So self-motivated is the keyword or the highlighting phrase for your job, and manager is your job, as well as experienced and in defining and leading innovative software, the technical work that you have, and services development. Then followed by other example is lead software engineer. So lead software, so is another that you can highlight. Then engineer with hands-on and experience in a JavaScript, Python, PHP. These are the skill works related to your professional work. Scala and Ruby and Rails. The other one is experienced in HR executive with 5 years. So there is nothing a keyword, but you are mentioning the experience that you have for your job. So experience in talent acquisition. Now dedicated bilingual high school. So dedicated is your highlight or the keyword to your sentence. Then followed by bilingual. So other skill that you have. And high school teacher specializing in science. So you have a specialization in the science as your professor, like your profession. Then followed by energetic MBA graduate specializing in the finance. And then an internship experience in global economics. And so you're mentioning that you just not only have a MBA graduate specializing, but you also have another character, that is your internship experience in your global economics. So in this way, always mention the details which are very important, and that gives an impressive way of communication to your interviewer, so that if they impress only with just of your headlines, will definitely crack the job. So I hope you all got the details right. So friends, this is all about today's video. So if you like this video, please raise a thumbs up, share with your friends,